The people of our society love music, whether that's the seniors, the teenagers, or even the toddlers. We all love music. However, do we all love the videos that accompanies our favorite track? Not so much. It's a growing controversy. Are music videos becoming more and more inappropriate? We all do notice an increasing amount of drugs, alcohol, half-naked men or women, and discrimination against certain races. However, some may argue that this is a way for artists or musicians to promote their music. But seriously, is our media so warped that we no longer judge music by the quality of the lyrics, but rather the sexiness of the artist's body? Sounds strange to say this out loud, but it is starting to become a reality. Research has proven that listening and watching rock music will make you more depressed, suicidal, and aggressive. Listening or watching rap music will make you more sexually active, experiment with different drugs, and disrespectfulness certain races. Are music videos still a playful way for artists to promote their music? Or is it impacting our society in a harmful way? Contrary to popular belief, music videos weren't around for a long time. It actually started in 1980s in Britain, where many artists believed that having a video to accompany their music would attract more fans and more audiences in the country. Back then, people didn't have access to computers. All they had was satellite TV. The first video ever created was Bohemian Rhapsody by the Queens, a very famous song. Changed when Robert W. Pittman came up with an idea for a TV channel to be solely based on music videos. In 1981, MTV was launched, but only 1,000 viewers were actually allowed to watch it. The first video ever to be broadcasted was called Video Killed the Radio Star by the Briggles, another very famous band in the 1980s. Music videos became more cinematic and budgets became bigger. People were paying $5 to $7 million just to have a video created. In the 1990s, MTV went worldwide. It was available to thousands of countries and 2 million viewers per day. YouTube was launched in 2005, creating a whole world controversy. Artists could now use YouTube to post their music and their videos, and this changed the world as now everyone across the globe was able to access their music. They received tons and tons of views per day. YouTube was also where Justin Bieber became famous too. But not just him, many people are posting their music and their videos on YouTube to gain recognition. Many corporate companies worked with the favorite artists to create ads to advertise their product. They filmed the ads with many famous artists and then they place it at the front of the videos that we like to watch.
So, right now we're going to discuss about how music videos have become more and more sexualized, more inappropriate, and not all of the content in the music videos is appropriate for all age groups. I don't know how old they are, but just search up whatever, Miley Cyrus, they can watch any video they like.
I watch music videos every other day.
Pretty much every day.
Every day?
How many hours a week do you think? Not a lot, probably an hour.
Groovy, I don't know.
Look at Miley Cyrus. She just came on a wrecking ball.
I know, right?
And she's getting really. She used to be on Disney, and now look at her now. So
yeah,
it's getting really.
He's swinging around naked on a wrecking ball.
In Miley Cyrus's music videos, which I think everybody can agree with this, that they're not very appropriate for young children who look up to her. Especially she was Hannah Montana, in the past. So people should make it age appropriate for all ages.
It depends on the artist. Some artists, they have really bad music videos.
Videos are becoming more sexualized. We just asked a bunch of people and their opinions are pretty much the same. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball, Blurred Lines by, what's his name?
Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke, yeah. Are they trying to gain attention? We have no idea. But what we know for sure is that it is becoming much more inappropriate and there's a greater use of alcohol and drugs in these videos and a lot of,
exposure of
body parts. And it actually makes kids a bit self-conscious about their bodies and how they don't look like that and how, now drugs and alcohol look cool now. And that's not going to help our society.
Media Smarts is an organization that kind of just deals with any problems that are shown in TV videos, any stuff kind of like that. So our topic is inappropriate content in music videos, and in Media Smarts they discuss how music videos are becoming more and more inappropriate as the singers and the video itself becomes more sexualized. For example, Miley Cyrus, she was just swinging on a wrecking ball naked. And so Media Smarts basically just informs the world about these issues, and I think that people in Toronto should support this organization to help the media become a more children-safe environment.
There's a bill that has been passed in London saying how the government has to intervene if there's any inappropriate content in music videos. And I believe that Toronto should support this, and we should essentially create a bill, or at least have an organization that can regulate the amount of sexualized content and alcohol and drug content in music videos. Because if we don't do this, our society is going to be affected by this. And that's not going to be good. We're going to have kids rapping to songs about inappropriate stuff. And we'll have like other kids and teenagers in school thinking that doing drugs is cool. And we'll also have adults who have to control their kids.
What the heck are you doing?
From doing inappropriate things.
Pretty much a recap of everything that has been stated in this video. But we can say now that music videos are becoming much more inappropriate. Sexualized content, there's more alcohol and drugs, there's more discrimination against certain races. And research has also proven that certain music can affect you in different ways. Interviewing many people at our school, we have concluded that many people also feel the same way. They